Broadline Trains repair shop today. We have my 736 Berkshire in because of a simple issue that the previous owner, not the seller who I've gotten this from, did to this locomotive. This locomotive was previously taken apart. The wiring somehow is completely original, but this issue has been around for a good while, I would say, because what I'm going to show you is a horror story, if I could write one. So if you can see, this is a worm gear, and if you see the teeth, they're all damaged. So what happens is this motor right here sits right in here like this into the shell of the locomotive, and the worm gear goes right in there, and every time that worm gear would misalign because of somebody taking off some wheels, it would have enough play where it would move, causing the motor to become a drill on the worm gear and drilling the teeth out to the point where when you would try to run the locomotive would seize up, and you would have no way of ever noticing it. But luckily, when we cleaned this locomotive off, that I don't recommend because it might give you cancer, but it's besides the point. It revealed it to us, and yeah, it basically showed that this has been going on for a while, and the worm gear is messed up, so I have to get an all new worm gear, and hopefully that will fix the problem. And it wasn't even going to be this complicated because I was just going to put in a conversion kit, but sadly it had to become this complicated, and now we have to legit fix this thing right in order to keep this thing running. That's just one of the biggest mysteries I've ever seen happen with a postal locomotive. I didn't even know the worm gear could get damaged like that, but it did, and this will be a first for me, but probably won't be the last. That's all I got from Broadline Trains repair shops. See you guys later.